Dearest members of the Ton, rejoice. More Bridgerton romance is on the way.
I'm excited.
Netflix just dropped the trailer for the much-anticipated third season of our beloved series, and trust me, it's a doozy. Set to focus on the enchanting love story between Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington, this season promises to be an unforgettable journey into the heart of Regency-era London.
At last, London's fashionable set has made its return.
We're getting a double whammy with the season being split into 2 parts. Talk about keeping us on our toes. The new season of Bridgerton tantalizes us with a fresh love triangle that's sure to leave hearts racing. Penelope turning a new leaf, ready to bid farewell to her long-standing crush on Colin.
Good night, Mr. Bridgerton.
Do you not need a chaperone?
Spinsters do not need chaperones.
But love isn't off the table for her just yet. She's on the hunt for a husband who values her freedom, enabling her to keep her double life as Lady Whistledown under wraps, far from her family's prying eyes.
I cannot live at home any longer. I must take a husband.
And who should come swooping in to assist Penelope on her quest? None other than Colin himself.
Are we not friends?
Friends.
But hold on to your corsets, because an enigmatic suitor by the name of Lord Debling is stirring up quite the intrigue.
Lord Debling. He is eager to take a wife this season.
Will he sweep Penelope off her feet and steal her heart away from Colin? Sure, the series is based on Julia Quinn's books, but with executive producers Shonda Rhimes and Chris Van Dusen at the helm, we're in for some creative twists and turns.
Well, I'm sure with Whistledown still on the loose, next season will be far more interesting.
Lord Debling seems like a great match for Penelope for a few reasons. First off, he's like her, someone who doesn't quite fit in with the usual crowd. Plus, he's got a high status in society, which means he can offer Penelope stability and security to preserve her secret identity as Lady Whistledown. Unlike Colin, he's not unsure about Penelope. He's actually actively pursuing her, even asking her to dance like a true gentleman by putting his name on her dance card, something which Colin never bothered to do. This shows Debling really respects her and values the opportunity to spend time with her in a formal and courteous manner. This gesture goes beyond mere social etiquette. It symbolizes his admiration for Penelope and his willingness to make an effort to engage with her in a meaningful way. Penelope cherishes her independence, and Lord Debling's unconventional nature could provide the perfect match for her desire to maintain her freedom. While disclosing her identity as Lady Whistledown to Colin might create tension between them,
What my mistress wants, she gets.
Lord Debling might find Penelope's secret intriguing and captivating, deepening their connection. However, some fans question whether Lord Debling's charm is genuine and wonder if he's too good to be true, while others believe he could bring an exciting twist to Penelope's life. With Debling in the mix, competing with Colin for Penelope's heart, things are about to get interesting. Let's talk more about Colin and Penelope's relationship. They've been friends for so long, but Colin never seems to notice how Penelope feels about him.
Your eyes. A most remarkable shade of blue. Yet somehow they shine even brighter when you are kind.
Even though she's secretly loved him for ages, Colin acts like he doesn't see her that way. It's like he's trying to act all cool and mature, but he's just hurting Penelope without realizing it.
I am a woman.
You are Pen. You do not count.
And remember this moment at the Featherington ball when Colin danced with Penelope and said she was special? Little did she know, moments later her heart would be broken.
I would never dream of courting Penelope Featherington. Not in your wildest fantasies, 5.
Unlike Lord Debling, Colin has never made a concerted effort to pursue Penelope or show her the respect she deserves. His dismissive attitude and failure to acknowledge her worth have strained their relationship.
It just never occurred to me that you of all people could be so cruel.
It's no surprise that Penelope might feel torn between Colin and Lord Debling, especially with the weight of her secret identity as Lady Whistledown looming over her head. But the heart wants what it wants, and Poland shippers are hoping for the best, yearning for Colin to finally recognize that his perfect match has been right beside him all along. This season is gearing up to be even spicier for Poland stans, with plenty of excitement on the horizon. Fans are eagerly anticipating iconic moments from the books, such as the sizzling mirror scene, If You Know, You Know, their long-awaited first kiss, and the steamy carriage makeout. But wait, let's see what else we can expect from this season. First of all, this season marks a big change for Penelope. Not only is she looking her best, but she's also gearing up to finally confront Cressida.
Mr. Bridgerton, I believe you owe me a dance this evening, and I have only one more space remaining on my card at present.
How convenient.
Can't wait for that satisfying moment when the bully gets put in her place. But perhaps the biggest bombshell waiting to drop is Colin discovering the truth about Lady Whistledown. Penelope's revelations have shaken up the Bridgerton family, and Colin won't take the news lightly. And let's not forget about Penelope and Eloise. Their friendship hit a rough patch in season 2, but fans are hoping for a reconciliation. After all, they're more than friends, they're practically family. With Poland's love story unfolding, it would be heartwarming to see Penelope and Eloise patch things up before the big day. The good news is, we'll get to see the newlyweds, Viscount and Viscountess Bridgerton. Jonathan Bailey and Simone Ashley's characters tied the knot at the end of season 2, and fans are eager to see how their relationship develops. Rumor has it that Kate might even be expecting, adding another layer of excitement to their storyline.
I should like to use that moment to dance with my beautiful wife.
Please, enjoy yourselves.
However, there's also disappointing news. We won't see either Daphne or Simon on screen. Since Regé-Jean Page, who played the dashing Duke, won't be returning for season 3, Phoebe Dynevor, who played Daphne, also can't reprise her role.
Sadly not in season 3, potentially in the future.
Since Daphne and Simon are important for the future plot, some fans wanted to recast Simon, just like the showrunners did with Francesca after the original actress Ruby Stokes got another job. However, until such a decision is taken, we'll have to accept the absence of our beloved characters in the Bridgerton universe. Yet the ultimate question of the season lingers in the air. What would Penelope's choice be? Familiarity with Colin or the excitement and uncertainty with Lord Debling? Mark your calendars for May 16th. The social season is upon us.